Hello everyone and welcome back in the Outer World. Last time we landed on Monarch and we recruited Nayoka. And today we'll go and do some quests. Why not? You're just a worker. Go! Okay, we're here. Vending machine. Monarch Stellar. Oh, let's get inside.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make
Greetings,
Dinner.
and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What was that exchange about? Do you have money problem?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
You normally blow your money on Raptidon Park?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Maybe I can talk to him for you.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
What do you see in
He
Sebastian?
doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for.
You really want to be with someone who can talk to you? There are other fish in the sea. That's all I need to know.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
I'll talk to you later. And Sanji Nandi.
well. New business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
I'm looking for information broker.
Out at Devil's Peak? If you're headed that far, I see you've brought the right woman for the job.
Damn right.
But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for salt tuna.
Huh. Afraid
Oh,
not.
shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
And now you don't have to play by their rules. Sounds like a deal to me.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And you're tired of grounding and scrapping by. Is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
You make a good point.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but I bet you could overcomplicate a sisty sandwich.
What a charmingly roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my thanks at your confidence and assure you that my plan is indeed sufficiently complicated.
Ooh,
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
this lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Fine, but how do you mean to do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
It is quite the rush.
Okay. Where did I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Then I guess I'll go get your Bolt 52.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, sure. Bye-bye. Good that I showed up here. And let's go because I really want to take this Bolt 52. Okay, where do I go? Here I go, Bolt 52.
Oh, it does work.
Can we talk?
Oh, okay.
Hey,
You.
got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking and I'm treated to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How do you know they are dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Okay. Where's
A
home?
long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mana-Queen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun, let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
That really sounds fun, but first
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Am I the
Ooh.
only one getting hungry?
Yep, you are. Only one.
Down they go!
Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Close, that's closed. Is that? Yeah, it certainly is. Okay. Level up. I'll just leave this for now. Oh, close. There's this. Okay.
Think they left anything good behind?
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to... Big mistake.
Hello. Oh my god, this light machine gun is awesome. They pew pew and they are dead and they were and I'm like, yay! Oh. Okay. What? Heavy? Flamethrower. Already have one. Arm. Oh yeah. Oh.
That's the last of them. Wee, this is close. We go back from the back. I don't see any other XD. Optional. Open. Okay. Journals. Nothing. Okay. Like that's closed. Some stuff. Bit. This terminal. Root. Hack. Oh. Delayed all. Return to But I am in the arms. Oh.
Hello, who is there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mana Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in? How?
Easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in that room.
Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
I'll take a look around. Okay. Yay, but first let's gather all that stuff. Oh, okay. Open up, open up. Okay. Oh, you too. Lucky for me, I have a very... What? Money, what do we have here? Nothing? Oh. And you? Inspiration +3. Oh. So damn inspiring. Okay. Bloodstain is here. Now. No. He was somewhere here. Okay. I don't see any blood on the street. Nothing. Oh yeah. But here. Leather armor. Okay. Go there pretty soon, but first. Get back to our damsel in distress. Hello.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
For the trouble. Oh.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Haha. Ah. What a good word for me in Incan class. We call it even.
Can do.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
All 52 cards. Flamethrower. Okay. Now for next. Ask Sebastian. Wait. Where's Sebastian? Ooh. He's in the city, is he? Yep. Okay, so now let's see this one. Oh, well, she's far. Okay. Visit and grave with Naoka. And he's far as well. Hmm. Catherine? Why are everybody so far away? Whatever. As well, might as well go. Ow! Acrophobia. No, reject. It's not the best choice. Ooh. Whee! They died. Raptors. Open? Yes, it is. Some residents. Let's see. Hello.
A visitor?
Ooh.
What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
In my experience, any stranger this friendly either wants to rob and airlock you or sell you something.
Nonsense. Out here in the wilderness, we welcome all who come to our door. Now come in, make yourselves comfortable.
Thanks, don't mind if I do.
Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting the finishing touches on dinner. Please, make yourself at home until it's ready.
Something ain't right about this.
I think they're cannibals. Yep. Yep, that's what I think. Oh, close the door. Oh, honor. Lizzie.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Talking about?
You know, the ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on the front.
Doesn't sound like any medication I've heard of. Nothing legitimate, anyway.
They don't taste very good, but they make me feel so nice. Hungry, too.
I don't have anything like that.
That's too bad. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
What can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Oh. Why isn't he bringing you more rocket
He
candies?
said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that.
Some kind of off-brand drug, maybe? Wouldn't be the first or the worst.
They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
Oh, I'm gonna go now, leave.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Think they'll notice if we slip out first?
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Sarah's just looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
I'm not going. I'm going now. Oh, no. Rocket candy. Damn it. Okay, I think they're cannibals. They ate that guy. Okay. We are up here. Ooh, maybe this one.
I've seen And
Ooh.
made my share of corpses, but this is downright unsettling.
Okay.
Sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
I knew it. Braxton Hedgework ID. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here, ladies. If you want to survive, that is.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yeah. The murderous cannibal accused me of being noisy.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Okay, I'll show you later.
Down they go! I admit, killing them felt real good.
Ain't deserve to die so clean.
Bye bye. They're out. Okay, let's go. Cannibals. Okay, and I think with this cannibalistic accent, we can end today's episode. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye!